As you guys know, Henry Cejudo has been campaigning for a fight with either Sean O'Malley or Merab Dvalishvili. The UFC threw a curveball at us last night. Henry will face Chito Vera at UFC 292 on August 19th. Henry is coming off a loss to Aljamain Sterling. Chito is coming off a loss to Corey Sandhagen. Post your predictions for this one in the comments. Beneil Dariush gives his thoughts on his recent TKO loss to Charles Oliveira. Beneil says he felt like his body was in slow motion, and he was just one step behind Charles throughout the fight. Speaking to Submission Radio, Beneil said, "I just know that's not the best version of me. I don't know. For whatever reason that day, I was not on. I can't explain it. I'm not going to give too many excuses because I don't want to take from Charles. He was the better man that night. He had a great victory, but that was definitely not the best version of me. What was weird was I can't explain it, but at some point, it felt like my body was my eyes were good, but my body was in slow motion. So everything I wanted to do, I was one step behind. I couldn't pull off the things that I was seeing. And then just balance maybe wasn't the best either for some reason. I don't remember the last time I threw a kick and slipped. I can't explain it. I just didn't feel like myself. Right now in the room, I'm the best I've ever been. When I train in the room, I'm faster than before, I'm stronger than before. Technically, I'm superior than I was before. Everything is where it needs to be, and I've been able to do it obviously in the fights prior, but for some reason this time I wasn't able to transfer that over into the octagon. I'm gonna figure out all the details of why I couldn't do that and fix it. At this point, I just need to know that I'm healthy and I could get back inside that octagon. Man, please, before the end of the year. I don't want to have to wait until next year to fight, because it's been so slow for me to get fights. So ideally, I would like to fight before the end of the year. Everybody's trying to console me right now. Everybody's trying to make me feel better, which is great, but at the same time, it's I've been down before and I've been down worse than this, and God put me back together. So I'm not too worried about the future. I'm just disappointed with my performance. The only thing I can really do is have another fight. Show the world why I was considered such a contender. Jared Cannonier offers to be the backup fighter for UFC 293. As most of you know, UFC 293 does not have a main event just yet. All we know is the UFC wants Israel Adesanya to headline the card against the winner of Robert Whittaker versus Dricus du Plessis.
The way I see the immediate future going, Robert is going to fight Dricus. I know Israel wants to fight Dricus so bad. But I feel with my performance, as far as the guys who make that decision go, I'm sure that puts my name well up there in the in that area. You know what I mean? So I'm not really concerned myself with what may or may not be. I'm just gonna focus on the next fight. I'm gonna get back in the gym, get back to making myself better, get back to improving on my skills, and worry about the next fight.
There seems to be a trend lately of some fighters willing to be the backup at the next title fight in their division. Is that something you're willing to do next time the middleweight belt's on the line?
Yeah, I mean, we get paid for those moments, you know? So I'm more than happy to take to step in for that opportunity, you know? Get paid even if I don't fight, we still get paid a little bit, so I'm happy with that, you know what I mean? And I wouldn't mind a trip to Sydney. I've never been to Australia before. I've always wanted to go. So, yeah.
Conor McGregor took some shots at Dustin Poirier last night. A Twitter user by the name of Art of War 6 posted this clip of comedian Theo Von, who is known to be good friends with Dustin Poirier.
I've never liked the French, I'll be honest with you. If you put 70 French people in front of me, I don't like them.
Conor replied to the tweet saying P-head is of French origin. Jamahal Hill posted a video message to Jiri Prochazka to his YouTube channel. Jamahal tells Jiri unless he's coming back to fight, keep his name out of his mouth. Go subscribe to Jamal's new YouTube channel. Links in the description.
6 months later, it's still where you at though. You made sure you made that video to send it out right after I won a title, like you wanted to smoke. But now, you're nowhere to be found. We don't know what's going on with nothing. Haven't got an update, possibility of nothing. Bro, if you don't want no problems and you not trying to sign a contract and you not ready to go, or you need time to keep licking your wounds or whatever you got going on, stop talking, bro. Don't mention me. Don't mention the fight game. Don't mention anything. Cause you holding everybody up, bro. You just keep perpetuating, putting questions out there that I don't want to answer. Forget what she said. Let's talk about what you said. You said you was coming. Where you at? I'm here. You know where I'm at. I'm at the top, bro. I ain't gonna spend too much time on it. Get with me. Let me know something. Period.
So some girls were secretly snapping photos of Israel Adesanya at the gym, and Izzy wasn't having it. Izzy posted this to his Instagram story. He wrote, "Once in a while I'm in public gyms because I have to get my power back from the people, set boundaries, kill social anxiety while trying to work out. I empathize with hot chicks at the gym. If you know, you know. Shout out to the real ones who just smile and wave. Appreciate yous."
When people start taking sneak photos of you in the gym, imagine if I started doing that to chicks and taking sneak photos of people. I'd be a creep. So when you're starting to take creep photos, sorry, hold the thank you. At the gym, now you're a creep too. Whether you're a man, woman, or child, I don't give a You're a creep.
Yeah, things have settled now. I'm in the car with Coach Isaiah. We're chilling, but just saying, look, shout out to those. This is the dues. Quick, chirp, fist bump, quick smile, quick hello. Don't hold me hostage with your conversation. He's got a timer on his phone where I'm supposed to rest, and when you hold me hostage, I'm not resting. So don't do that. Don't try and interrupt me during. And many people enjoy doing sets. Like, you see, I'm benching right now. It's like, don't. And also, again, to the ladies I scolded, I went up to them and I said, look, how would you feel if I was secretly filming you in the gym? And immediately it was just like, boom. And they apologized. So shout out to them for taking it in good faith. But yeah, don't be a creep. I mean, unless...
What do you mean by that?
Jokes.
And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe to Full Mount MMA and click the bell icon to be notified when we post future ones. Here are the 3 top comments from last video. The first one's in reference to the beef between Sean Strickland and Bilal Muhammad. It's from Big Good Boy. It says Sean was right next to Bilal and this dude still says he wasn't close enough. The second one's in reference to the Khamzat Chimaev clone scoring a 41-second knockout. It's from IMDb-A1. It says Khamzat's clone is prime proof that these fighters are really just being made in a factory somewhere. And the final one's in reference to the back and forth between Jamahal Hill and Corey Anderson. It's from David Bell. It says Jamahal is straight up speaking the absolute truth. Those were the 3 top comments from last video. If you want to be featured on the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. If you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen to get caught up. And make sure to go subscribe to our second channel where we post our exclusive MMA interviews.